Hello everyone. So in today's lectures we will continue out the advanced search techniques in which we have last stopped the advanced Google search operators. So what is called the advanced Google search operators? So the search operators, that means when you are searching some things on the Google, at that time you are directly write down the query or query string on the Google. So now in advanced Google search operators gives you an facility to search in advanced way. So how you will search these things, we will see. Google has given us so many advanced search operators which can be helpful to you when you are searching any queries on the Google. So above mentioned were basic operators provided by search engine. We will see the keyword 1 or keyword 2, key parses, minus keyword, plus keywords. So these are the operators which has been provided by any search engine. This is called basic operators. So now Google also provides additional advanced search operators for diagnosing and SEO issues. So Google is also providing advanced search operators. This operator can be given as follow. We will see one by one each operators. So here in table you can see the name of the operators, description of the operators, what operator can do, SEO application where you can use, and example of it. So first one operator is site colon. It provides a result for domain restricted searches. So what is called a domain restricted searches? Suppose if you want a particular domain related information, so you can use these site operators which gives you a result of domain restricted searches. In SEO application where you can use it. So in SEO application it shows the index by the site. So when you are using a particular site, at that time it gives or information of a particular site. From a directory you can get these details including all the domains and subdomains. You can see in the site colon operators when you are using an SEO application. Shows sites from the top level domains. It also gives you details about the top level domains result. See example is there. The site colon yahoo.com. Second one is site colon gujaratuniversity.org. In third you have specified site colon yahoo, and the fourth example you specified the site colon. So Now we will see an example in Google, because this site colon operator provided by the Google. So here on Google I will writing down the site colon www.yahoo.com. You can see the URL which I have typed here, site colon yahoo.com. Then it will give me an information of the sites where you have specified the details of a site colon yahoo.com. See here in yahoo.com you specified the site, it will give you a domain related information. In yahoo.com there is a one page is called the election. In yahoo.com there is a one subdomain is called lifestyle and beauty link is there. Then lifestyle and wellness page is there. Lifestyle and horoscope page is there. So these are the things which you can use on site colon operators, which gives you an information of a particular domain which has been restricted by the Google search operators. So now the second operator is in URL and second one is all in URL. Both are different in terminology and in result, but the work is maybe it's like a similar. It is used to search a pages containing one or more search term in the URL. So when you specified a page URL, at that time you have given any keyword, and this keyword is containing one or more search term, that means a keyword which you specified, then it will search that things from the website URL. If you specified any term in URL, then it gives a website like these URLs. The same things if you specified all in URL, that means if you specified a multiple keyword and you want to display this type of pages, or you require to search this type of pages, so that you can use in URL or all in URL. It finds a web page having search keyword in the file path. If you specified a keyword, then it will check the URL, and if any page who find the keyword in a file path, means URL, then it will display a result like this. So we will see an example of in URL and all in URL, how these are working. So here in Google I will type in URL colon, and if I specified a college, we will not see the example which has been given in the table, but we will see another example in URL colon college. That means it will display this type of result in which URL has given a name like college. If he find the URL of any college, then it will be display to you in Google. So we will see the example and click on the search buttons. When I click on the search buttons, at that time you can see here the URL of wikipedia.org. So in wikipedia.org I have selected this particular term. See here. In wikipedia.org, wiki and college. So in this URL the word college is available, and that is a most popular website or ranking in a higher position, so it will display on the first position. If you go down and check it out, see another dictionary.com which has provided a college in their URL or its subdomain. If you move forward, move down, then you can see here also college is there. You can also see here college is there. You can also see the collegeboard.org. So in every URL, will find in every places where you specified a college. Suppose I will change the term in URL, and here I will write down university. Then it will give the university's URL which has specified university on a particular URL. So here university Wikipedia is also providing. Suppose if you move down, then the university is providing in this URL. You can see it out in details. Then the Oxford University, University of Oxford, topuniversities.com. It specified the university, so it will match it out and it gives you the result. So whenever you see any URL, and if the URL is matching the terminology like university, then it will be displayed to the users. So this is called a in URL. Suppose if you want all in URL, that means you want all the details of the URL, so you can use all in URL. Here you can specify two terminologies. Here in example you can also see it out, the cell and company. When the cell and company both are matches, then it will be displayed to the user as a terminology. When you specified a cell and company and it will match in the URL, and you specified all in URL, then it check all the URL in which cell and company has specified. So after that it will gives you an result. So here we can see the example of it, all in URL. Here I will change it out, all in URL, and I will specify university and college. I will search it out. Then you can see the result has changed, the URL has changed in which the university and college is specified. Whatever the college is there, we do not want to consider. We just want to consider the things is that university is and college is available on the all in URL or not. So here you can see the university college, university, college. Here you can see the Facebook page is there, one of the university, college in universities. So this will gives you an result where it matches the things college and university pages. So these are the things which you would like to consider on that particular page. So now the next Google advanced search operator is in title and all in title. So it is similar like to URL and all in URL, but it gives you and details like a title and all in titles. So how you can use in title and all in title? So for example, if we consider HTML title tag, in title tag, if you have specified something, some information, then it will be executed. So the same things here in SEO, advanced search operators in Google. It check in title you have specified any keyword or not. If the keyword is specified and search engine will get this keyword in a title page, then it will be displayed to the user. So how that things is happen? We'll see the description. It is used to search a page containing one or more search terms in a page title. In a page, more than one terms or page title is available, then it will check the word is available or not. It finds a web page using keyword in page title. It finds on a web page where you specified the page in title or not. Here the example is in title, cell. Second example is also in title. So here it finds the web pages using a keyword in a page title. When if the title is matched the keyword, then it will display. So the same example which has been given in title cells, second example in title colon companies, and all in titles, that means cell and companies. The similar like to an in URL and all in URL, but the difference is that when you consider in URL, that means it check the only URL this keyword is available or not. When you goes into the in title or all in title, at that time it will check only your title tag. So we can see here in examples, in title here I have specified colon, and if I specifies the department, so it will check in particular website if the department is specified or not. So here title. So here we can open this department review and see this website has given a title tag. See here the cursor is moving it says that a department reviews. If I will open any other website, suppose I am open the website from the bottom, so that it will gives me an proper ideas. So here you can see the title tag. Here I will click on the cursor, you can see the tooltip. In tooltip it specified the title tag, Department of Chemistry, University of Pune. So the Pune University has providing the Department of Chemistry in their title. If you want to see in more details, you can check it out the view page source and check out the title. So here in this title tag you can see the department is providing. Same things happens on all in title. Suppose if I specified all in title department and second keyword is student and click on the search button. So you can see I will got the result somewhat similar which has a department and student specified on their title. See here the examples, physical education department. In titles you can see. If you want to more see, then you can click on view page source. In view page source, if you go to the title tag, it will give you in details like where is the title. See here in title tag you have specified here the department and student. Same things in here you can see the title tag of ResearchGate. We can see in the tooltip it's provide a MSc students and Department of Information Technology System. So here you can see and check it out. The student is also there and university is also there. Then it will give you an result. Here in the LinkedIn page, someone user has given a details like this. Then you can see. Suppose I will change the terminology and write down department and college and click on that or search on that, then we will get the result. See, I will open out the three tabs, three different website in which here you can see. So here the department has also given a directly website of a particular person. So we do not want to consider, sorry for the openings, because on the website as it's given in PDF, so it will be displayed. So we will open the another website so we can see the result. We have specified in title tag college and university. So you can see the Tikrit University and College of Pharmacy, Department of Pharmaceutical. Our terminology is matching university and college. The Alumni Meet of Civil Engineering titles you can see in tooltip. It will display the department and Pimpri so and so college. So this will gives you an details of the university and college keywords which are available on all in titles. So this is the advanced search operators. When you want to search a particular keyword on a web page where only the title is matching, URL is matching, site is matching, so you can use these things. So now moving further and see in anchor text or all in anchor. So what is anchor and all in anchor? So you provide the link in a website anchor tag so that it will check in anchor tag also this is available or not. If the available, then it gives you a result like this. If it is not available, then it will not give you an result. So now up to this part I think you clear in all in title and in title URL. This is the things how they will working. So I do not want to give each and every example, because if you perform this example your own way practically, then you will consider or you will get the result whatever your requirement, and you can get the result and understand properly how this all the Google advanced search operators working. So in anchor and all in anchor, it is used to search a page containing one or more search terms in anchor text of backlinks which are pointing to a page. That means when you are providing any particular links, at that time it will check your links or backlinks. If both are pointing to a page, then it will give you a result. It finds the backlinks with the keyword in the anchor text. If the anchor text, if you specify the backlinks, then it will be displayed by the user. See, in anchor text also, it's an example given to you. If you would like to search, then you can perform it and get the result. It will give you a better understanding to you peoples. So the anchor offers anchor website. So all in anchors it use both the things, offers and website. Similar like we have seen another examples of title tag and in URL. But here the different things is that only it gives a result of anchor text which has been matched on a particular website. So if you specified all in anchor, then it will check the keywords which are available on all the anchor text and it will give you a result. Then next point or a next advanced search operator is in text. So in text, that means when in any website there is a body tag. In body tag, if you specified any keyword on search engine for searching and this keyword is matched in body tag, or a body of any website, then it will gives you an result. So it is used to search a page containing one or more search terms in body text of a page. It finds the matching keyword in the body text. If the matching keyword is found in the body of a particular page, then it will be displayed. In-text offers. Here is an example. You can also check it out. The in-text offer. It gives you a result. So now the next point is, or the next advanced search operator is extension. That short form is ext or a file type. If you require a result on a particular file type, then you can use this file type also. This file type gives you a result of the extension of your file. So here you will see it is used to search a page that ends in a particular file extension. So what is called a file extension? We can see the document file, that means doc is there. The PDF file, that means portable document file is there. The Word file is there. The PPT is there. So many file extensions are available. What is your requirement? And based on your requirement, you can find a particular file extension file. We will see one example so you can understand properly. Suppose I am writing here only SEO and file type :PDF, then it will gives me a file like a PDF. See here, you can see if I will open this file, then it is a PDF. See here also an extension is .pdf. Here is also a PDF. It gives me all the result which have a PDF file and match the keyword SEO, because I have specified the file type PDF. See here, this is the PDF. The second is also a PDF. The third one is also a PDF. So these are the things where you can use to particular search a particular page. So now if I would like to open a particular pages, then what I can do? So at that time, if you want to change, suppose I am writing down the PowerPoint presentation, means PPT, then it will gives me a result like PowerPoint presentation. See here, PPT extension is there, you can see here the another PPT is there, another. So it gives all the result related to a PPT. If one of the PPT, the first one link is there, I will open and save it. I will display to you peoples also. So how the PPT is working in e-marketing, whatever the term you have specified, it will give you a result. See here. So these are the things which you can see on the particular application. So suppose if you specified the file type is doc, then you can also use a document. See, it will gives me a document. I will not download this, but you can see the doc type is there and you can see all the result of the document file. So if your need is document file, then you can use it. Then after the next one is asterisk sign. It indicates that we can insert any word in place of asterisk. The asterisk, that means all, as you know. So if you specified asterisk sign, then it gives you a result like this. It is used for partial match of search terms. So example is also given. You can perform out on a Google search engine. You will get the result and see what the result is provided by the asterisk sign. Then related terms. So it is used to find the related pages which are linked on top each others. If the related pages is there, then it will give a result like this. It shows how the relevant sites our neighbors are. And if you specify related yahoo.com, here is an example. You can check it out. So it gives you related Yahoo pages also. Then the next one is info. So info is also used to get the information about a page. If the user has a not and proper information, then user can get it. It tells us whether a page is being indexed by Google, also gives an information about links for URL, also provides an alter to site issues of if any. So these are the things which will be provided in the info. Here you have specified we have info saurashtrauniversity.edu, then it gives you a result like this. Then after cache. So cache is also providing us a result. Cache, that means it gives you a result like a cache memories. It shows how the Google has saved the page in a cache. When you search anything on a cache, at that time Google shows you the result how this page is saved in a cache memory. It shows the Google version of the page and check it same as that in the browser. If yes, then there is no problems. Here is an example also given to you. The cache weather.com, it gives you an cache related information which gives a result. Then tiled keyword. It shows the terms that are related to a keyword search. If the related terms is matched, then it gives you a list of keywords which we can include to be search related to a keyword and thus. So here is an example of sell and offer also. You can check it out how the sell and offer keywords are working. So these are the advanced Google search operators which can be helpful to the user when they are searching anything on the web. So with the help of these operators, you can also search the queries also. So how these queries is helpful to the user, we will check in details. So the next point is called combined Google queries. Up to this point, I think you have clear all your ideas, which gives you an clarity of how Google search operators working. So in addition to above mentioned operators, Google also provides a way of combining various search operators. So which operators they are providing? We can see some of the combined of search operators can be given as. Here in this table it gives you an information regarding how these operators are working and description of this operator, format, and also gives an example also. So if you perform this operation as your own way and check the result, then it gives you an practical ideas of how this is working. So I will not performing any of the examples because examples is also given. You want to see what result this example will provide, and after analyzing your way you can think how this is working. And if you have any doubts, so you may write down in comment. I will give you an ideas also how this will work. So first one is competitive analysis. So what is called a competitive analysis? Competitive analysis, that means it is used to get information about competitor sites. So competitor sites information, if you require, then you can use these things. We can use the date range with Google Advanced Search to find most recent mention of a brand. If you want to find the things which is mentioned, so you can use it. The following brand specific search terms can be used: domainname.com, second example domain name, site owner name, etc. So many things, you can check it out. The format for that: domainname.com, site domainname.com. Here the terminology is used, plus add % as QDR is equal day, past 1 day, that means yesterday, to the query string. Use D3, that means here. If you specify D3, that means it gives you a result of last 3 days. If you specified here M3 for 3 months, then it will give you an information about competitor website of last 3 months. If you specified here, then it will give you an information about last year. 3 years means 3 years information of competitive website. Here is an example. You can specify sub.in, so it will give only obviously 24 hours result. But if you specify this format, then it will give you a result for like days, 3 months and years. Then after a keyword research, it is used to get the current keyword competitors for the given keyword. So it gives you a current keyword competition available on the market and which type of keyword you want to use in your website, and you want to research for that keyword, so you can use it. In anchor text, You can specify the keyword. Same here, you can specify the keyword in title. So example is also given in anchor, offers, and in title offer. Seo Site Auditing. It is used to check whether the site has canonicalization problems or not. Canonicalization problems, that means if two things are matching with it or not. So here sitedomain.com. Second example, in URL www. So the example is also providing. You can check it out what result they will provide. It is used to get the site's most powerful pages. When you are using an SEO auditing, at that time it is gives you the most powerful pages. So here is an example, site:domain.tld. So it gives you the most powerful pages of the sites. Then the next example is org site. Here flipkart.com. So it gives you a result like this. See here the second example, in URL domain.com. Here you can specify the Flipkart and in URL Flipkart. So these are the things which you can use. It is used, these things is not considering because it's may like a duplicate things. First, second and third column you want to consider. It is used to find the site's most powerful page related to the keywords. So it gives like sitedomain.com. You can use the site domain name, site key in title keyword, site domain in anchor keyword. So these are the things when you are using a combined Google queries, you can use it. Then after, the link building is also there. So in link building, you can check how you get the link. It gives the site with the high authority for getting a backlinks opportunity. If the higher authority getting the backlinks opportunity, then you will got the result. You can see the example site.org bookmarks. You can also add in the bookmarks your favorite websites. Second is a site:governments bookmarks. Your favorite site:edus, that means you can also add it in a bookmarks. So it searches a various relevant forms and discussion boards and links back to the site. So if you want to know, then you can search the various relevant link and discussion boards. You can back to the site, not bank but a back to the site. You can check it out. So in URL form or in URL form keyword, in URL form or in URL form cells, you can get these links and use a Google advanced search queries, which will helpful to all the users. So these are the search operators which has been provided by the Google search engines. The different search engine has provided its own search operators. So we will see the Bing advanced search operators in the next lectures. So Bing Advanced Search Operators is providing how to use the advanced search operators in Bing search engine. So thank you very much to you all listening these lectures, and if you have any queries, if you have any doubts, you can write down on the comments section in the videos, so I will give you and reply on these things